Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more. Video bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by Cashfly at CACHEFLY.com. It's time for the Daily Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1041 for Monday, March 8th, 2010. Foodie Kits.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Here we go with a brand new week and a brand new day and, brand new Daily Giz Wiz. It's a brand new week and a brand new day and a brand new Daily Giz Wiz. It's a brand new week and a brand new day and a brand new Daily Giz Wiz. The worse your life, and a brand new week and a brand new day, the better we sound. It makes its own gravy. The worse your life, and a brand new day and a brand new day, the better we sound. The worse your life, the better we sound. Sound. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the star of our show, the one, the only, Dick D. Harngelaar.
Yes.
What? Dick D. Burgalover. Hello, Dick. Did people now? You're famous, Dick. You're famous. Everybody knows it's Dick D. Bartolo.
I'm a very
you're world famous Dick D. Bartolo. But when you were an unknown,
yes,
did people look at your name and just make a hash out of it? Because it's got a lot of vowels.
It's a lot of vowels. Most people who don't know me call me DeBartolo,
as opposed like Eddie DeBartolo.
DeBartolo,
right?
Hey, hey, DeBartolo, what's going on here, DeBartolo?
Right, because you put the emphasis on the second syllable. It's DeBartolo.
That is correcto mondo.
No, on the first syllable, DeBartolo. DeBartolo. Like I'm the tech guy. You're the Bartolo.
DeBartolo. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, no, not too bad. Because they're not, it's not like names that people send us on letters where it's like XZYNR. Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're one of those people who could say it's spelled just like it sounds.
Yes, that's absolutely right.
Yes,
that's absolutely right. Yeah,
spelled.
I got a letter the other day. The person had numbers in their name. I mean, give me a break.
No,
here.
People don't have numbers in their name. Oh, well, except Lonely Girl 15.
Yeah, except you getting emails from her too?
Oh, okay. She's lonely. She's a girl, and she's 15. That's all I can deduce from that. Okay. So, Mr. D. Bartolo, hello.
Yes, we had tremendous storms.
Did you? Did you have a lot of snow?
A lot of snow, Leo. We had the 4th worst snowstorm in New York City history.
What?
Yes.
Well, how many feet are you under?
Central Park had 20 inches of snow.
Oh, my goodness. That is quite a bit.
Yes, and New Jersey had 2 to 3 feet.
Does New York just shut down with 2 feet of snow?
No. It shuts down for about 7 minutes until you can get the door open enough to get out and into the street. Oh, people, you get cabin fever. The streets were very quiet, but people were out.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's great. The park was super.
Yeah, did you? So now they plow so you can walk around, right?
Yeah, they walk around. Although I had to go shovel my boat because
is that a euphemism for something?
Yeah,
I gotta go shovel my boat.
I had to shovel my boat. I'll be back in a mo. No, the first snow came down mixed with rain and then froze. It was the storm was on. It was on a loop. It left the city, made a loop, and came back and started again. I think it's like Mother Nature going, why do I make new weather every day? Why not just put old weather on a loop?
Mother Nature loves recycling.
Like the Daily Giz Wiz. You loop it.
We never really make up new shows. We just replay old ones.
No, so it dumped on the city, went away for about 4 hours. Same storm came back, dumped on the city again. But that much weight is not good for boats. So I had to actually go down and shovel my boat.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that if you let that snow accumulate, it could actually sink your boat?
It can weigh the boat down so that if it weighs it down low enough,
then the water pours in.
One of the overflow fittings is down at water level, you're in big trouble.
Wow.
But what you do is you only shovel the back of the boat and use the weight of the snow and ice on the front of the boat to help keep the back of the boat out of the water. See?
Are you saying the boat is nose down now?
Oh, no, because when it started melting, it melted kind of evenly. But no, the idea is, yeah, you could shovel the snow from the back of the boat and throw it on the front of the boat, but
that would be a bad idea, I think.
Would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
So just throw it overboard.
Yeah. Well, so I'm glad your boat did not sink.
My boat did not sink. I'm going to tell you one other thing. I have a guest in the studio today.
Oh, yes? Who's in there?
It's very interesting. His name is Frank Watson, and he's in New York City for 2 weeks. He's over at the AKC doing research on pedigree dogs to do a website about pedigree dogs. Now, my dog, Fairway, happens to be a El Mutto.
He's a mute.
But you have a pedigree dog.
I do. In fact, we even have papers.
My dog has papers too.
He pees on them.
My dog gets the Times every day.
No, Ozzy is a AKC registered papillon.
A papillon.
Yeah, you can tell.
He's working his way through. They only have how many different breeds do you have up there now? They only have 2 breeds so far.
Wait a minute. Let me guess. Irish Setter and Labrador Retriever.
Frank, what are the 2 you have?
Currently, American Staffordshire and
Doberman Pinscher.
Oh.
An American Staffordshire Terrier. Okay.
Oh, they're very pretty. I like terriers. I'm a terrier kind of guy.
Oh, yeah. Well, my Fairway's a terrier, but not. She doesn't have any. I'm going to make her papers after somewhere on the. You can print yourself a diploma.
Well,
I'm sure you can.
She could marry people in California.
Yeah. Frank will get me papers. What is that? He's at the AKC.
You can get anything you want.
Yeah, I got you some papers. Anyway, I have something, Leo, a gadget that you probably don't need now, but when you traveled, this was a clever idea. Still is a clever idea. I was at a convention 2 weeks ago called the Green Products Expo, and I met a woman named Holly McWhorter, WHORTER, and she has a product called the Foodie Survival Kit. And I asked her about that, and she said she designed it for frequent travelers who had to eat in strange restaurants.
Oh, we need that.
And a lot of airplane food.
Yeah.
And it's a mobile spice kit.
Oh, how funny. Because that's what's really lacking on the airplane food is flavor.
That's exactly right. And Leo, it kind of the website is what is she at here? Oh, she's at foodiekits.com.
Okay.
FOODIE foodiekits.com. And she makes a giant kit with every kind of spice in it. And it also has wasabi and soy sauce and Tabasco. And now they're introducing little standalone kits that are like for Thai food, for Mexican food. So if you go to dreary restaurants and that's the only thing because you're at a hotel and the dining room is the only place you can eat, you can go in and spice up your own meals.
Wow. But it's just spices. It's not,
No, it's just, wasabi and soy sauce. There you
love
go.
it. So there's Mexican essentials, Indian essentials, Thai essentials. So that's interesting. So, wow. Huh.
And the other thing is that the workshop and all the assembly is done by a nonprofit group, and they use mentally challenged adults. Everything is organically grown.
Wow.
So it's a very green kind of situation, which is why they were at this expo. And any one of the single kits is $20, or the big giant kit, which has herbs, spices, the wasabi, the soy sauce, the Tabasco, nutmeg, mustard powder.
What a good idea.
Oregano. You don't even need to go to a restaurant. You could just eat the spices. The big kit is $35, and they come in metal containers. It's quite a well thought out little gadget. Foodies on the go, and it's the Mobile Foodie survival kit.
Well, there you go. And mobilefoodie.bigcartel.com, or just go to foodiekits.com.
Foodiekits.com.
I love that.
Foodie Kits.
Foodiekits.com. That would be a good name.
Jen's a good cook, right? You don't have to go home and respice up what she makes.
No, but
right?
I'm living on.
Have you ever been home to eat?
Never eaten at home. No, but I'm living on food. From this new kitchen.
You know what? That looks good. That looks very good.
This is quinoa salad with carrots, shredded carrots. It's good. And one of the things they do, and it's a diet, it's a Nutrisystem diet, but one of the things they do that makes it actually much more palatable than most diets I've been on is they really do spice it. It's important to have good spices, I think.
Now, is that your lunch, or is that's
lunch?
The dinner package?
That's my lunch, and then I'll have a snack. I've lost a bit of weight on this, and I'm at plateau right now. You know why?
Why?
Because our listeners don't want me to be gorgeous and slender and handsome. So
I don't think there's any fear at all.
They send me...
But if you want to think that, that's fine.
They send me treats. So Purim was last Sunday. Dr. Mom sends me Purim treats. You know what Purim treats are for the Jewish holiday Purim? Hamantashen, which are
Hamantashen.
Yeah. They're a filled butter cookie. And then, as if that weren't enough, this is from Zingerman's, which is apparently, a bakery or a deli in the Midwest, an amazing mail order place. They're famous for their brownies. So she sends me two. She sends me the Hamantashen package. And then, that's not, as if that weren't enough, she sends me another one that's full of brownies and ginger snaps and oatmeal cookies. And and I'm sitting here looking at this, and great, Dane's bringing it in now. See, Dane's on a diet, and he doesn't want me to get better than him. So here's Hamantashen.
Oh,
That's
my
good.
word. Look at the size of those packages.
This is Valentine's. This is Chinese New Year's cookies. I'm never going to lose any weight. Hey, who ate my brownie? Oh, here it is. I'm keeping the magic. See that? That's a magic brownie.
Yeah. Are the Hamantashen flavored? Like
they have apricot. They have apricot. They have poppy seed. They have vanilla, which is kind of a cream cheese. And they had, what was the fourth flavor? I can't remember. It was delicious.
Does Colleen have a way for me to reach through and actually get one of those Hamantashen?
We're going to have the Hamantashen-saurus any day now. Oh, that's
good. Okay. Yeah. Is she working on that?
She's working on the Hamantashen-saurus. And once she gets this, so I've got vanilla. Here, you know what? I really loved, and I'm gonna give you this one. I really loved the apricot. By the way, if you ever, I'm going to vouch for these guys. If you ever want to get anybody fat, like they're looking too good, Zingermans.com. I mean, Dr. Mom.
They don't dare print calories on the back of those, right?
Oh, no. You know, that's interesting. Nowhere on the box does it say. So this is like a little tricorn hat, kind of like
I know Hamantashen.
You know Hamantashen.
Trust me. Raspberry and apricot are my two favorites. Prune is third. And they're coming around with that.
Prune, that's the other one. There was a prune. So I'll just a nibble.
Okay, you'll nibble.
That is the best thing I ever had. Oh, I'm cuckoo for Hamantashen. I'm cuckoo for Hamantashen. Oh, my God.
Here come the letters. The letters. Here come the GizWiz letters now. Here come the Giz. I said the GizWiz letters now. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Larry in Arizona says I'm on the 1 step forward, 2 step backwards diet. And if you guys keep sending me these Hamantashen, I think I might be.
Oh, my word. Our letter comes from Tim Hopkins, who says, The gloves featured on Turn the Table Tuesday, they were the Aquatech sensory gloves, are something many people could benefit from this season. Recently, I found while wearing my gloves, I could not operate my iPhone when a call came in. Ring 1, hey, I better answer that. Ring 2, my fingers aren't working. Ring 3, panic. Quickly, I had to think of something or I was going to miss my call. I'm not sure why I felt so compelled to answer right away, but suddenly a thought popped into my head. Lick to answer. It works in a pinch. When you don't have snatched gloves like Leo, you can lick to answer. There is a side benefit. Your screen gets cleaned.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Tim Hopkins.
Does that work?
And you know
Lick to answer, like on the iPhone where you swipe, instead of swiping, you go...
Yeah, it sounds that way. And Peter Lee also wrote in. He tried many different. He said that he had read that in Korea they use hot dogs when they're wearing gloves. Hot dogs evidently will operate
sausages. Yes,
an iPhone.
I read that too. In fact, so I didn't believe it.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I didn't
because he did his own test, too.
We did. We did a test on the show. It was last week. It was during Dr. Kiki's Science Hour.
Oh, how
And they were talking about this thing in Korea because they didn't want to take their gloves off, so they used frozen sausages to control their iPhone. Because the iPhone has a capacitance screen, which means you can't use a stylus. You have to use your finger or something that conducts electricity, I guess. Or something that's moist. I'm not sure exactly what it is to do the screen. I said, come on, a frozen sausage, that doesn't. So we went in the fridge and we ransacked it. I thought for sure I'd have a sausage in there. There was no sausage, but there was a cheese stick. So it works. I was able to control the iPhone using a cheese stick as a pointing device.
Yeah.
What did he
Peter
use?
Lee tried gummy candy? No.
No? Okay.
Carrot sticks? No. Celery sticks? No. Gummy candies? Possibly, but it may have been my finger that it could feel through the mylar of the bag. Beef jerky? No. But like you, hot sausage links? Yes.
Hot sausage links.
Sausage links.
I think it's a moisture. Be my best guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it would be funny when somebody running up to one of those Frankfurter guys in the winter. Quick, Frank! I gotta answer my phone.
Hand me a hot dog. It's cold in here. Well, Dick, you've disappeared. Your voice is I'm not kidding. You just disappeared.
Really? Is it
there?
back?
Now it's back.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a loose connection in there.
No. I turned my head away to put papers down. That's probably what happened.
Never turn your head away from me, my friend.
Don't turn your back either.
No.
Now, I understand tomorrow is actually going to be a very interesting.
Really? Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what it is.
Yeah. Oh, I do.
Oh, you know.
Something that you told me earlier, and I'm very excited to hear about it.
Yes. I am very excited.
Do you still know what it is?
I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yes, I do. I have it in my hand. And I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It is battery powered. Yay.
Okay.
It is small. Yay.
Okay.
It is shiny. Yay.
An aluminum battery operated egg separator.
Yes.
I knew it. I saw it.
You've heard of the Up Chuck? This is the Up Sally. You're going to love it. Now, we'll see you tomorrow, Dick.
I'll be here.
DAILY. It's the Daily